here, folks. Are we in a recession? We're going to find out. I'm actually playing some Texas Hold'em right now, and I am on fire. I'm not kidding. Look at this. I just started off. I actually started with like $150, and I sat down. I won this all in. I got a full house here with the 8s and 10s. Ended up going all in. Got up to $400. And then you can see here, this is when I had 400. I flopped a straight, and this guy went all in, and I called and won. I am now up to $971. I just got a pair of jacks. I am on a heater right now, but guys, stick to it. I'm going to be showing you guys, talking about the recession, the possible recession. Are we in a recession right now? We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about cryptos. What's going to be happening here in the markets. Let's see if I can win another hand here, too, while we're waiting. Any cryptos, any NFTs you'd like me to take a look at, feel free to let me know. Just won that hand there. Yeah, we are live on YouTube and Twitch. Okay. Looks like it did not update, so bear with me here. Give me 1 second. I thought this was working, but apparently it's not. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, let me put this back up here. Yeah, market bullish is, the market outlook is actually showing bullish here, which I feel like that's giving me mixed signals. So I'm guessing we might see some volatility, some bouncing back and forth. I don't think there's, I just don't see Bitcoin hitting an all-time high anytime soon, guys. There's just not enough certainty in the world, in the markets, with all of the, geopolitical factors that are in play right now. I just don't see it happening anytime soon. Excuse me, guys. Give me 1 second here. I don't know why this isn't... It loaded up great the last time, but now it's showing the old title. There we go. Yeah, guys, we are live on YouTube and Twitch. Let's do this. Yes. Be sure to give us thumbs up, like, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Yeah, guys, I am up to $989 sitting at this table, just completely dominating. I doubled up twice. Started with $150, got up to $200, then I doubled up to $400, and now I'm at $988. Wee-hee! What's up, guys? What's going on? Now you guys are just joining in. Be sure to like and subscribe. Help that YouTube algorithm. If you're on Twitch, welcome. Also like and follow. I don't know if you could like a Twitch stream, but you could certainly follow and you could subscribe if you want to. Subscribing does help the channel. Wow, play poker. Yeah, I'm playing poker, guys. Playing Texas Hold'em right now. Doing very good, and I really need it, guys. I needed a break. I had a rough week. Went on a trip to look at properties. Ended up spending a lot of money on the travel. My flight got canceled. I was supposed to stream on Monday. I couldn't stream because my flight was canceled, completely canceled. They canceled all the flights. No reason. Last minute, and it put me behind like the whole week because I had to drive back. It was a 15-hour drive. I had to rent a car. The car rental itself was $1,000. So I find this as maybe some good karma for me. I'm probably going to need to stop here soon while I'm up. That is the ultimate when it comes to gambling. Guys got to be very careful, especially when you're up. Quit while you're ahead. Only need a 5 strike or a 9. Yeah, I already folded, though. Yeah, see? I got 7-3. That's horrible. Almost a horrible hand. That's horrible. Your connection is bad? Anybody else connection's bad? Uh-oh. What's going on? If you guys have issues on Twitch, feel free to... I am on YouTube as well. So you guys could join me on YouTube as well, guys. I'm on uptick right now, and it's saying that market outlook is bullish for crypto. And I mean, it's kind of just sideways trading right now. We got Bitcoin trading at $38,957. But I'm going to be talking a little deeper into that, what I think is going to happen. There is possibilities, but we might see Bitcoin going as low as $20,000. And I'm going to be talking to you guys why here in this live stream. Yo, dude, I won. I'm winning big right now. That's the only reason why I haven't even started talking yet, because I've been on a heater. Look at that. I shouldn't have folded this. I had 7, 8. I would have had 2 pair. But I already folded. Let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, guys, I started at this table with $150. $150. I am now 3, 4, almost, what is that? Starting with 150, 300, that's doubling up. And then tripling that. Wow, that's like 5x. Yeah. 4x. Is 5x? Is it 5x? Might be 6x. My math is terrible right now. I can't do math right now. So bad. You guys could hear me fine, right? How's the audio? I got some new equipment. I got a new camera. Got a new computer. Just reset everything up. So let me know, guys. Is the quality is good? I don't know. It looks like Twitch is a little shaky, guys, but you guys could also join YouTube if you're having issues with Twitch. I see Twitch, we dropped some followers, or not followers, but some viewers. YouTube's not showing my following watch count. Wow, I got 731 people watching on YouTube. That's what's up. Finally, I'm back. Yes, guys, I made it back alive. I didn't think I was going to make it, honestly. No, I'm just kidding. It was alright. I did some traveling, and my flight got canceled, and I had to drive back home 15 hours away. Yeah. Because the next flight for me to take was going to be like 2 days later. Like, it was stupid. Very stupid. Ooh, we got ace 5. I'm going to go ahead and call this. This will be my last hand, by the way. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead because I was doing so good. I don't want to lose it all, so I'm gonna stop ahead. Probably cash out here on Coin Poker. In fact, I'll send you guys the link. You guys could use my referral link. It really helped me out. So that way, if you guys do decide to play, you guys could give it a try. I'm gonna bet 15 here. See if I can get these guys out of the hand. And I'm going to send you guys my little link here. That didn't work. I checked, which really made me look weak, but I'm just going to check it through. Maybe he'll check it as well. Let's see. Yeah, he checked. And it looked like I won the hand, actually. Actually, I'm going to play one more because I love this hand. This will be my last hand, guys. I promise. Maybe, yeah. I'm going to post the link down in the... I guess it won't be in the description, but I do have the link posted here in the chat. So you guys can join that. Use that referral link. We do got some sponsors today, guys. Ooh, I got a straight draw. I'm going to go ahead and bet here. See if I can get him out of the hand. Let's go ahead and bet just 15. Do have some sponsors. Got Metalion Circle. It's a DAO crypto NFT project. Ooh, that was terrible. Terrible card there. Very bad. Ended up getting a straight, but there's so many diamonds. I mean, that he might have a diamond here. So if he bets... Okay, I'm just going to check. He ended up having a diamond, so I lost the hand. I'm down to $923. And yeah, I'm folding. I'm out. Done. Quitting. Done while I'm ahead. Boom. Yeah, buddy. That's how it's done right there, folks. Just be cautious though. Just because it works for me, just because I'm having luck, doesn't mean you're going to be lucky. So please gamble responsibly and be safe. Follow all your local rules and regulations. So let's talk about crypto, guys. So first of all, I want to talk to you guys Ape. You guys remember I told you guys I bought Ape coin at $11 in this range here, guys, and it went all the way up to $27, guys. $27. I would have almost tripled my investment. I ended up selling here in the $17 range, which was it was a $5. I made $5 off of every coin that I owned, and I did buy back here. I did buy back here in the $15 range. I didn't like the entry though, and I ended up selling it like for a little bit of profit. I probably should have waited because it went up to 17. I felt like I could have got in, and I could have. I was right because it did end up dropping to $13.90, but I missed. My orders didn't go through, and it is now heading back up. Now, be very cautious of this. I'm going to be waiting for now because the Fed is going to be making an announcement here in the near future about raising and hiking interest rates, which is going to leave more FUD and uncertainty into the markets. And we are essentially in a recession, guys. I mean, let's go ahead and take a look here at this video. This is from Andre Jake. He's got almost 2 million subscribers. Be for sure to give him some recognition and subscribe here. But let's hear what he has to say about the recession just starting.
Down until next year, but we started to a lot earlier. Economists thought we would grow by at least 1.1% in the first quarter of this year.
So economists were saying that we were going to experience a 1.1% growth at the beginning of this year. And this is talking in the United States.
But instead, we shrank 1.4%.
But we actually shrank.
Which means we are halfway there to an official recession. Yes. Remember, that's when we have 2 quarters back-to-back of negative GDP growth.
So we're halfway in a recession already.
The S&P 500 is concerned.
And guys, it's still technically too early to say that we're in a recession, but based off the trends, being down 1% this month, and there being not many changes being made for the next quarter, I said month, but I meant quarter. The next quarter, we could possibly anticipate, similar results. So, yeah. Are we in a recession? It's looking like we are.
13.3% year to date. And because we're down over 10%, we are officially in a bear market. But what's even crazier is that historically, based on the Dow Jones market data, we just had the worst start to the first quarter of the year since 1939.
Since 1939, guys. That is almost 100 years ago that we've never seen the stock market perform this badly. Let that sink in,
Everyone's portfolios is a sea of red. Check this out. Technology, finance, communication services, healthcare.
Everything's a scam.
Industrial, consumer defensive,
right?
Real estate, energy, utilities, basic materials. Everything is red. No matter what you're investing in, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other crypto, chances are you are probably losing money. And that's because we are officially experiencing the worst start to the market in the last 83 years. It's insane. As a millennial, I feel like I was promised one once-in-a-lifetime economic event, which I already feel like I've lived through, which was the 2008 financial crisis.
Huge.
But now it feels like there's some kind of mean joke going around that I'm not in on, because I feel like we're living through the 10th once-in-a-lifetime economic event again.
And what that means, guys, this is an opportunity for you to make some money in this event. So you guys are seeing we are in some pretty very, very tough times, but very interesting times as well. And there's a lot of FUD and uncertainty in the markets. But when there's blood on the streets, this is what the most rich, most powerful people on the planet would advocate. When there's blood on the streets, when everybody else is fearful, that is when you get greedy. That is when you start buying. So yeah, guys, I've been buying some stocks. I've been buying some crypto, but I don't think the bottom's in yet, guys. I don't think we're near the bottom. We are close though. I would say within the next 6 months to a year, we'll probably hit the bottom. I'm anticipating that the bottom might come in 2023, but it might come sooner, guys. It might come sooner. So that's why we gotta keep watching out. Keep watching the markets and don't go all in, guys. Keep some money on the sidelines because it definitely can go lower. I'm trying to get Bitcoin for $20,000. That's all I gotta say. Will it ever go there? Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody has a crystal ball. Can it go lower than 20K? I think it's very unlikely. But let me get caught up with the chats, guys. I've been rambling on Bitcoin going to 20K. I think it's very possible. I think 25K might be more towards the bottom, or 28K being in the very bullish side of things. But I think 30K is definitely possible in the near future. Ukraine wins or is destroyed. U.S. profits from selling weapons. Yes and no. I wouldn't say the U.S. in general profit, but the companies in the U.S. that are providing the weapons are. So like Lockheed Martin, these military contract companies, they're actually private companies that build military equipment for the military, and the military buys it from them. So yeah, they're definitely making money, but the government, the U.S. government itself probably is not making money. In fact, they're actually giving money to Ukraine. They've been giving billions of dollars to Ukraine, funding the war in the aspect of, well, why, and obviously Putin is not a fan of that either. So is this a proxy war between, Russia and the United States or NATO? We'll say NATO. We'll say NATO versus the Warsaw Pact. Is that even still a thing? I know they do have some treaties. They do have some pacts. I think Russia has like 4 countries on their side, but they do have some economic ties, very strong ties with China, India, and I believe Saudi Arabia. So those tensions, so you guys could see that a World War III possibility is looming right now, and that is going to have a dramatic effect on the markets. Is the war still going? Yes, it is, guys. Wow, happy 1,200 followers. Everything's popping today, folks. What's up, guys? Thank you guys all for joining. Follow me if you have not done so already. Follow, subscribe. How ApeCoin doing? ApeCoin's down, guys. It's down, but I wouldn't say it is in the position to buy just quite yet. It might go. We might see it go back up a little bit. Honestly, unless the markets get extremely bullish here, I don't know if we're gonna see it go any higher than this. I could be wrong though. I could be completely wrong. But I think we might do like something like this and kind of just sideways action until the next bull cycle. But I did open up some longs. I did get in some Polk. Bought some Polk here around 12 cents. Ferrum, I did buy some Ferrum here around 5 cents. AGIX, this is one of my favorites. Definitely got in here around 10-cent range. Definitely very solid long-term project. I am a big believer in. H-Bar, Hedera, another one. I just bought in some more here at 14 cents. So the objective is, guys, waiting for the next bull run, whether that being, a few years from now. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also bought Theta too here at like $2.30. So what I'm anticipating, guys, is hopefully, with this entry, we might see some upward movement here. I doubt it, though. I still anticipate us even going a little bit lower, maybe another 25 to 50% dump here in the next 6 months. Might be slow. It might take a long time. But I just don't see there being any upward momentum happening in the near future. Something has to drastically change, guys, or it's going to have to take time. So 6 months to a year, guys, is probably where we'll find the bottom. I could be wrong, though. Bottom could be in right now. But let's see what Lark Davis has to say. Be sure to give him a subscribe, too. He's talking about the death cross of Bitcoin. Let's hear what he's got to say.
We have been talking about, of course, is the impending death cross.
This is the death cross that's coming up.
Still looking about 10 to 12 days, maybe 2 weeks away.
How about Shiba? We'll talk about Shiba.
So
yeah, any cryptos you guys want me to look up?
If it happens,
let me know.
See Bitcoin dropping by 50%.
We'll take a look at SHIB.
Because last 2 times that happened, we had a 50% drop. Does that mean it's going to happen?
We'll look
again?
at Coin
No,
Poker.
Not necessarily. Moving average.
They have a token.
Crosses and golden crosses are notoriously finicky indicators.
So here, let me check this out chart, guys. So every time you guys see, this is the death cross. When you have these moving averages crossing over the 200 moving average versus the 50-day moving average, and whenever these cross, historically we see a 50% dump. And you guys could see this happened in 2015 to 2016. This also happened between 2018 and 2019. And we are experiencing, guys, we are about to see another cross here. If that happens, guys, based off of these trends, we could see another 50% correction, which would put the current price, or that would put the price of Bitcoin at almost $20,000. So, guys, think of that, guys. That might be the bottom here. 20K might be the bottom. May not go that low. Might not go that low. Might go to 25K. Might not only go that. Might go to 30K. Hell, this might be the bottom right now. Who knows? Nobody has a crystal ball. But with everything looming, the recession, the war, geopolitical issues, inflation, all that FUD that is happening, I'm gonna bet that we do see this crossover. That's my personal opinion. That's what I think. I'm not a financial advisor, but that is what I'm betting on. So, you guys let me know. What is your thoughts? Do you guys think the crossover is going to happen? Are we going to see Bitcoin drop as low as $20,000? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments.
Charts, for example, we've had, I think,
Pulley token. All right, we'll take a look at Pulley.
Death crosses in Bitcoin's history in the one-day charts, and
you hosting an airdrop? I host airdrops all the time, guys. If you join my Telegram group, I do daily airdrops. TRX.
It was, yes, the market.
Let me check over here.
Afterwards. So flip a coin,
TRX.
whether or not that's going to be the case.
Oh, we already looked at ApeCoin, guys.
Charts for Bitcoin. Yes, the last 2 times it happened, we crashed by 50%. Immediately afterwards.
Why TRX pumping?
Necessarily happen again?
It's a good question.
No,
We'll find out.
But, food for thought. If that does happen, well, it gets us down to around a 20.
Let's see. Check ETH.
Bitcoin.
Check Dogecoin.
Interesting, wouldn't it?
SLP.
Bitcoin. Now, I did a highly scientific poll over here on Twitter.
All right, I got some tokens we could look at here, guys.
But the question is, do you think we're heading to $28,000?
Yeah, let me know, guys, what your thoughts is. Are we going to be heading to 28K or lower? I'm curious to find out. So, yeah. So, what part of the psychology of the market cycle, which part are we in? I want to know, are we in the anger? Are we in the depression? Some people are thinking we're in depression. I think we're in denial right now. I think we're in this place where, obviously the anxiety was already there. We saw sell-offs. Now we're starting to see some upward movement again, and I think we're in denial. I think, people are buying in long-term here. We're getting long-term buys, which is good. Which is good for Bitcoin. This is very good long-term, but I still think with all the geopolitical factors, with Bitcoin having a strong correlation with with the stock markets and the SP and 500, it trades like a tech stock, then if it follows suit, then yes, I think we could see another panic sell-off, especially when they start, when they keep talking about recession. It's going to be a few months before we officially hear a recession. And what's the great thing? Here's the thing about recessions, guys, is once they start officially declaring that we're in a recession, that's actually when the stocks have already bottomed and they actually start going back up. Usually after 6 months to a year after a official recession has hit, stocks actually start to gain ground again. So it's kind of like it's a lag effect. So right now, this within now and maybe a few months, we might be entering towards the bottom for a lot of stocks. That might be the same for crypto. So just keeping that, food for thought. But let me know what you guys think. Are we in, which part of the cycle are we in? Guys, me personally, I think we're in a denial stage here at 38K, and we're going to be going into the 20K range here in the near future. And then I don't think we're going to go much lower than that. Maybe in 2023, like I said, if I were to, my bet is if the bottom's in 2023, then yeah, we might see this is where Bitcoin goes to like 25K, back to 30, 25, 30, 20K, and then we start going back up. And that is where you guys want to enter in, guys. You want to enter in when everyone else is so depressed and sad, when they're literally calling everything a scam, which we're already seeing that, honestly. Everything's down. Everyone's calling everything a scam now. So, yeah, people are losing money. No matter what you're getting in, people have lost money. How's Mong token? Oh, boy. Nero for office. All right. That's what's up. Check Sidecoin. I haven't heard that one for a while. All right. We'll take a look. We will definitely take a look. First, we're going to look up Shibcoin. I heard Shibcoin trading down 0.00002, a meme coin. I don't think this is going to be, nothing's going to be happening here until the next bull cycle. But the bottom is almost here, guys. I think the bottom is getting close. We could see this drop. What's the market cap now? Still $11 billion. For a meme coin, this could go as low as $1 billion, guys. So I think this still has some ways to go. Since we're still on the topic of meme coins, Dogecoin, Dogecoin, similar, same thing. I think we could still see this go down to maybe 10 billion. With that, maybe SHIB will only go down to 5 billion. I don't think Dogecoin is going to be going much lower than that. I mean, you could literally buy it, Dogecoin, on Robinhood. It's the most user-friendly. It's when it comes to investing, millennials use Robinhood, and you could get Dogecoin there. So I'm gonna be a believer in Dogecoin for the full term, especially when you got Elon Musk, who's pretty much becoming the most popular man on the planet. Won't go that. I won't go down that conspiracy road there, but yeah, if he's promoting it, then sure as well it's gonna pump. So just like everything he touches turns to gold. Seems like. We got what? Coin Poker. I wanted to take a look at that one. That was what I was playing when we started the live stream. I was playing on Coin Poker. They actually have a token, guys. The token is 0.06. The utility, though, they don't really serve much of a utility other than like transaction fees. You can save on fees when you withdraw. I think there's also bonuses and other features you have as well. But the chart's actually looking good. It seems to be rebounding, bouncing back up. This is the thing where I see this happening with a lot of projects. Is they get a lot of popularity at the start. They dump, and then people start calling it scams and rug pulls. But if the team is still there, guys, if the team is there, they're doxed, they're working, then you're gonna see that the work and progress, the fruits of their labor get back into work, and then we start seeing this going back up. Not gonna say this happens for every project, but I can tell you right now, before this happened, this chart looked like shit. Like nobody would have thought that buying this, at this point I would have said this is a rug pull, right? So this is when you guys do your research, you find out what's behind the project, is it still functioning, and then you consider maybe getting in here at the bottom. But somebody mentioned like Mongoose coin. Will I think Mongoose coin ever do? No, I don't, because the problem is the dev team disappeared. They pretty much like are gone. Like I don't like, and they didn't follow through on what they said they were gonna do. They said they were gonna start marketing, and they never did. And yeah, they just completely took all of the money. So this would be a token. Like I said, me personally, I've done my research, and I just don't think this is going to be going back up. Even though I'm still holding a lot of Mongoose, I would say this is officially my worst mistake of 2022, is this getting into this project. Forget Shiba. No. Forget Shiba. I already talked about Shiba. But somebody mentioned Pulley token. Let's take a look at Pulley. Pulley is actually trading at 0.08. Pulley token, chart's looking good. I mean, overall, it's looking pretty good. Man, you guys could have got in pretty early to back down here in the beginning of this year. And yeah, you guys could have, it went up to almost 14, 15 cents. And team seems to be on it. Definitely look at the social media here, seeing what people are saying. Obviously, if you start seeing negative, words being said, be very cautious. Do your research. But overall, it doesn't seems pretty positive. Everything looks pretty positive, except for this. This person put it fully as it's a scam, But I mean, everything, you could call anything a scam right now and be half correct, right? Because everything's down. So there's another one. Somebody mentioned TRX. What's going on with TRX, guys? I heard something about freezing or staking their tokens, and it seems to be pumping, guys. It's up another 5% today. Like, what is happening with Tron right now? Kudos to those that got in. I mean, I've always been holding a little bit of Tron just because of operational reasons. I do airdrops in Tron. But I'm not a big holder in Tron. I'm also not a huge believer in Tron. But seeing this price action makes me really want to dig deeper and ask, what is happening, guys? What's happening with Tron? Good to buy or not? I mean, I wouldn't buy now because it's up. Because now is the time to be selling. You should have bought when it was down at like 7 cents, sell at 8 cents. And that could be, some of this could be just people trading in unison. I'll give it a good score. Good. So 89% good. I'm rebuying. I'm seeing what TRX, just a scam coin like Terra. Everyone's calling that a scam. This is the same guy. This guy's calling everything a scam. One of the only coins perform right now, right? So I'm seeing some bullish news here. Soon, Justice Sun and his friends hard dump on community. Don't fall again for this pump and dump schema. Yeah, guys, be very cautious. We are seeing some scam sell signals that people are yelling out. But like I said, don't get your financial advice from social media. Don't get it from one source. You shouldn't be just getting all your information from me or one other person. And never make decisions based off emotion. Fundamentally speaking, you should not be buying here. You should be selling here. You should be buying when it dropped really low. Market cap's only $7.8 billion. Just interesting to see that continue to grow. See if there's anything on... Yeah, what's the news, guys? I know somebody mentioned something about there being... Was it? That's true because max supply unlimited. Justin Sun and his friends will sell. Yeah, guys, that's the problem with that. That is the problem with that. What else we got, guys? Somebody mentioned SLP, Smooth Love Potion. SLP is trading at 1 penny. Excuse me. Let me get my drink here. Drinking my double shot energy. Iced coffee. Boom, boom. Let's check it here, guys. Where's all my buddies at? Okay, Sue. Can you check GMT? Alright, we'll check GMT. And sorry, I haven't checked the YouTube. Check XRP. Oh yeah, we'll check XRP. Yes, we'll check ETH too. Ooh, Solana. Solana had an attack. Somebody created a smart contract and just completely it went down. The whole blockchain went down for like 5 or 6 hours. But Solana is a very big competitor to Ethereum. Fast speeds, 50,000 transactions per second is what it's capable of doing, where Ethereum can only do like 15. Am I right? 15 transactions per second. Bitcoin is 7. Yeah, Solana's 50,000 per second with very cheap costs, but it's also very centralized. That's what you guys got to remember. Some of these, Ethereum is considered pretty decentralized. Vitalik Buterin doesn't really have much of a say or control what Ethereum does anymore. He has a foundation of people that still do things behind the scenes and so forth. Well, maybe this is the time to buy some SLP, guys. Holy cow, you guys see how low this is going? And this is an Axie Affinity token. Market cap's only 65 million. And you guys could trade this anywhere, guys. Binance, Gate.io, KuCoin. It's getting into that price range of, yeah, I might want to buy some and hold it for long term, because this thing went up to 36 cents. Do I think it will ever go up that high again? Maybe not. But this might be one to keep an eye on for sure. Solana, $88. This one I'm definitely going to be keeping my eyes on too. It's starting to get into that buy range again. When it goes into that red, when it gets into this sea of red here, guys, that's the buy zone, guys. As long as it's a good project. Don't buy the red on everything, because everything may never go back up. Somebody mentioned GMT. Ooh. Looks like GMT's getting back into the buy zone. You guys could get this on Bittrex, MEXC. It's got a market cap of just 60 million. Low market cap gem, maybe. Look at the holders, guys. Top 10 holders only owns 45%. The tokenomics ain't looking too bad. Still got some pretty big whales, though. A lot of 1%ers there. Now, those could all be the team's tokens that are just ready to dump on you. But, I don't know. I have not done my full due diligence, and you should definitely do yours before you decide to buy an ape in. Become a degen. Degenerates don't do any research, and they just ape in because an influencer tells them to. Right? That's the case. What's XRP doing? Still in that lawsuit. 61 cents. I'm going to keep my eyes on this, though, because, like I said, there is a bullish opportunity. XRP, even long-term, I think, will, somebody put useless. About to explode. Useless. XRP, go to hell. Yeah, people are mad, guys. People are mad because they're losing money because they bought during the hype. They bought when everybody else was buying, pumping the price. And now they're blaming everybody for their wrong investment choices. I'm going to say it. Can't believe we're betting better now. What? I am keeping an eye on this. What token are you handling right now? Yeah, I actually posted earlier, guys. Tokens that I'm personally holding, guys. Like I said, I'm not getting paid to promote these at all. These are my personal choices. So with that being said, I will have a biased opinion, but I personally believe them. And just because I personally believe them doesn't mean you should. So you guys should always do your due diligence. But yeah, I got into Polk. I think this is very low. Looks like a rug pull. It really isn't. If you zoom out here, this is only a chart for KuCoin. They have been listed on multiple exchanges. They are a big gaming metaverse play to earn game with metaverse play to earn NFTs kind of starting to build this future here where it may become more mass adopted over time. Then this could be a good potential long-term hold. So that is why I'm into that. Ferrum is a DeFi project that is in a very, very good low opportunity buy zone. Again, team's doxed. Team's been working for a long time. So I'm a believer in this in the long term that it could go back up. AGIX, big fan. This is one of my favorite projects of all time. Very bullish on this. And yeah, I think long term this is definitely going to be a good long term hold. And I got HBAR. Keep hearing people talking about HBAR, guys. Hedera. There was a guy, a professor. I forget his name, but he was the one that developed Hedera, and it kind of just it gave me that like Bitcoin, Ethereum type of feel. Like people are like, this guy knows what he's talking about. It's creating this whole different type of aspect of blockchain technology. So I think long term this could be something that could definitely go back up in value. And then Theta, guys. Theta is like the next supposedly YouTube, Netflix streaming network and it's a cryptocurrency project as well that got a lot of popularity and hype. I mean, just saw what happened here, and then it slowly has been going back down. I think we're getting near the bottom. I wouldn't say this is the bottom yet, but maybe near the bottom, and it seems to be a pretty legitimate project. But like I said, these are my opinions, guys. Just my opinions. XRP, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens with that lawsuit. Siacoin. SC up 2% today. Market cap is just $432 million. And didn't see a new all-time high here, so that kind of worries. So like I said, we didn't see that with Tron either, so that's why I'm kind of like, if it's not growing, it's dying. It's kind of my perspective of this. I honestly wished I never got into crypto. It's proven to be 100% pump and dump scam that sucks retail money in so big money cash short the market and take the money out. All I do is shutter this garbage market now. Pathetic way to invest, constantly being on losing. I know, guys. I know it seems that way. But markets go through cycles, guys. They go through cycles. And you guys got to understand, you cannot be buying when it went up already 500%. You can't. What are you guys doing? Come on, guys. Follow me. Let me help you. Not saying I'm a financial advisor, but I've been in this space for a while. And I can tell you, the only advice I could say is don't trade with emotions, guys. Don't trade with emotions. Like, that's all emotion there. You can't just sit here and call everything a scam because you lost money. Because you made a bad choice. You know, I mean, honestly, everything's a scam. If you want to get all technical. I don't know what Siacoin is, guys. The chart looks like crap, though. It probably is a scam, for all we know. Somebody was mentioned BNB. Yeah, I got a little bit of BNB. KuCoin, no KYC. Yeah, no KYC on KuCoin still. No, it's not, guys. Believe it or not, it's not. I'm very surprised that it's not. Like, no, it's not. I have not done a KYC on KuCoin. It's one of the largest exchanges that still has not do KYC, and I don't know how they're not getting away with it. Or they care. It's Korean exchange, I believe. I mean, let's look. KuCoin KYC ? Google it. I mean, they have KYC. You have the option to do KYC. It says KYC is not mandatory. You could still do transactions even if you're not verified yet. However, there will be restrictions. You can't, there's going to be limits on how much you could trade, withdraw. But the limits are pretty generous. I mean, it was like 1 Bitcoin every 24 hours. So, yeah, you guys can trade on KuCoin with no KYC. It's not mandatory yet. Keyword. Yet. I think down the road it will become mandatory. And that is the ultimate story when it comes to crypto, guys. We're in the middle of we're in this situation where crypto has become controversial on the aspect of we don't know for sure how to regulate it, because if we over-regulate, then we will break down the innovation. It will just ruin the industry. And we know that the United States doesn't have intentions to ruin the industry. They want to keep the industry going because they see the pros on it. But they also don't want people to. They don't want to be the Wild Wild West anymore. They want to be able to hold scammers accountable. They want to be able to take down these hackers. And I think the only way they're going to be able to do that is doing KYCs, guys. To prevent money laundering. It's just going to be like opening up a bank account. You open a bank account. Any bank is going to do a KYC. You're going to have to give your information in order to open up that bank account. And they're going to do like background checks and stuff. Yeah, SEC, there is problems, especially very controversial in the crypto communities because they feel like the SEC is playing favorites, that they're favoring Bitcoin and Ethereum. They're going after XRP and these other projects, but they're not going after the other projects that are doing essentially the same thing. And there's evidence, apparently there's evidence that the SEC was bribed and paid off by the Ethereum Foundation to basically leave them alone. Like millions of dollars. ICP soon, 99%. What? ICP? Internet computer? Oh, I remember this. The internet computer, you guys, wow, look at that freaking rug pull. I'm not saying it still is, but I mean, that's just crazy. What is going on here? I remember when this first came out. This thing was at $400. I'm so glad I didn't buy that. Oh my goodness, look at this. This thing is just slowly going down to zero, guys. How low can this ICP go? Remember, over $500 a piece ages ago? So sad. Yeah, that was back in what year? That was in 2021. They must have just got this tracked. There had to have been more going on before this, because I remember this project being out a while ago, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, it's on Coinbase? I mean, if the market cap is $3 billion, that means, yeah, obviously the market cap was way too high. Like, it was way inflated. Yeah, when the whole market goes down, third-class holders say it's a scam coin, and when market goes up, they say, wow, ICP is a good coin. I will sell my kidney and invest in ICP. That guy is correct. That basically sums it up. The psychology of how people invest is they get mad, they get sad, they call it a scam when it's down at the bottom, and this is when they actually should be buying. And then when it goes up, they're like, oh, it's a good coin, and I'm going to, go all in on this thing after it's gone up 50, 500, 1,000%. Yeah, and that's how you get wrecked. Yeah, guys, I don't think ICP could go much lower. ICP business sold everything. I don't know what happened with this project. I don't know what's going on here. All I know is it's down a crap ton, which it clearly, I mean, if it's still have a market cap of $3 billion at this level, then it was clearly way overvalued. Nobody should have been trading this at $500 a coin. I mean, seriously, look, the total supply is 481 million. So let's do the math here. Let me actually, I was going to try to do it on my phone, but I'm actually probably going to need a bigger calculator than that. So let's do the math here, guys. We're going to figure out what the market cap was when this was $500. So you do 500 and you multiply that by the total supply here, 481,000. Here, I'll just copy and paste that. See if this works. Oh, never mind. We'll just do 400, or let's try this again. 500 multiply 481 million. I'm not going to put the exact, but it's pretty close. Equals. All right, this is what the market market cap was. That's 1,000. That's a million. 24 trillion, guys. 24 trillion. That is 24 times larger than the market cap of Bitcoin. $24 trillion. That would be the largest. That would just be the largest market cap in the world, guys. Tesla, one of the largest companies, is $1 trillion market cap. The largest market cap in the world is Apple. Apple has like a 2, maybe a $3 trillion market cap. Yeah, this had 24 trillion, guys. That's why you guys need to be, market cap does matter, in my opinion. I think market cap's a great way to value whether it's overvalued or oversold. I mean, you got to factor in how can this be worth $3 billion? Or at that time when you're trading it for $500, how could this project be the most valuable project in the world? So I hope that helped you guys understand how people should have been smarter and not have bought this when it was at $500, because it was definitely way overvalued. Never should have been 500. It'll never be 500 again, guys. Never. Ever. That, I don't know how they must it's a legit scam coin. I sold all my so people are calling it scam because, obviously people made bad choices, but I mean, it could be, guys. If the team, especially if the team disappeared, they're not working anymore, then you guys could call it a scam for sure. But I can't call it a scam yet because I don't know. I don't know much about the project. I haven't done all my research yet. Yeah, so according to this, there is no max supply, but total supply is for an A1. So if they're, maybe the supply was really low at the time, and that's how they were getting people to think, and then they just released a bunch of tokens and deflated the value. Because if you inflate the supply, you're going to deflate the value. That's the law of economics. If you lower the supply, you increase the demand. It's like supply and demand. Same thing with value. That's why Bitcoin is so valuable, because there's only 21 million in circulation. Actually, it's not. There's only going to be 21 million ever to be circulated. I think there's 19 million now, and it's going to be another 100 years before we mine all of Bitcoin. That's if they don't change the protocols by then, which apparently they can. I didn't know if they actually could. Could they change the protocol from a proof of work to a proof of stake? Let me know, guys. I'm curious to find out. I actually didn't think that was possible. I didn't know that Bitcoin's code could be changed. I thought that was something that Satoshi made it clear that it was not changeable. But I did hear that there is possibilities that Bitcoin might go to proof of stake. I don't think so, guys. I personally don't think it's possible, but that's what people are saying. I want to buy XRP too when it dumps another 50%. I'll buy it for a quarter. I'll say that. Well, guys, let me go ahead and get started here on our reviews. I do got 2 projects we're going to be doing reviews on today. Got Metalion Circle NFT project we'll be talking about, and then I also got the Goose Miner, a high risk, remember I said this, high risk, very high risk project we'll be talking about here in this live stream. Okay, let me go ahead and hit record here. We'll be posting this on YouTube later on. Check to make sure we are good to go. Alright guys, I am on MetalionCircle.io, and I do want to thank Metalion Circle for being our sponsor in today's video. Now, Metalion Circle ecosystem features 9,999 one-of-a-kind 3D 4K rendered NFTs on the Ethereum blockchain. They are split into 3 unique collections of 3,333 units and following a coherent narrative from start to finish. Their ultimate goal is to convert to a community DAO that will allow all members to have a say in the platform's future. It enables them to derive additional benefits from our NFTs, helping them access investment opportunities that would otherwise be out of reach, all while being decentralized under the community's control. The secondary market sale royalties, profits from the future drops, revenue from tangible business ventures, and a variety of other streams of income, the governors will then vote on how to best invest the funds to benefit the Metalion Circle NFT holders and help benefit, grow, and serve the community. So yeah, guys, check it out. You guys will be able to find the links down in the description. I'll send you guys a link here to the website so you guys can check it out. I did get paid for this. It is paid, so what that means, guys, is just because I got paid doesn't mean I'm going to tell you guys the truth, though. I'm going to tell you exactly what I feel about this project. And I want you guys to do the same for me. Let me know. We're gonna research this together, guys. Research. So here is the website here. It's very, so kind of think of this over as kind of like it's a very community-driven project where they really focus on building the community, and the community's helping each other, and then they have this protocol where it works like a DAO, which is a decentralized autonomous organization where people vote on what things could happen in the business, and they all share the rewards. It's kind of like, it's a really cool, unique way of collaborating and joining together as a community and creating cool stuff and making money off of it, essentially. So, but here's the website, and you guys could travel through here. So here's the Metalion Circle. What is MLC? I'm guessing MLC might be their token that might be coming out, possibly. I know their NFT collections are going to be coming out here. They got 3,000. They're going to be 3 different unique collections, which are going to be 3,333 each. Why should you invest in MLCs? So this is what they say. They believe the community stands above all. It's our deepest persuasion that our NFT holders are not our clients, but our investors. Investors want returns. We generate returns. Guys, they did just make a little promise there, so I won't say it's a promise, but you know where I'm going with here. So just be very cautious for that. They don't work for us. We work for you and with them. So 100% of the secondary sales royalty allocation goes to the community without a single dime for the founder, the seed investors, or the team. Wow, that's interesting. Besides constantly providing for their family, Metalions are fully dedicated to environmental conservation and climate action, animal protection, and local job creation and renewable energies. The project is built on a solid in real life foundations brought to life by highly competent, skilled, and experienced team in collaborations with professional and rock-solid partners. Every member dedicates maximum effort to the long-term development, growth, and diversification of our venture to provide sustainable income streams and consistently raising the value of their NFTs. So that is the reason why. And then coming over here, this is their trial, which the trial is beautiful in its simplicity, is a clear visualization of our community's journey to success. So they have all these phases and milestones that you guys can see, which is really good because this is a great way to keep track of their roadmap, see what they're succeeding at, seeing what their goals are, and seeing how well they're able to execute those goals. So very cool. Phase 1 looks like they've already been through. Looks like they had initial investors. The Lionheart Seed Investor NFT sold out. So that's exciting. Team and partnerships, the best 3D design team, Impact Scope, South Africa National Reserve. So it looks like they got partnerships. They're going to be in line here that they've completed as well. So a lot of good stuff there. And then this is where they're at, guys. So they're already on phase 2, the start. So they are going to be reopening their Discord server, which I will be sharing those links down in the description as well. Launching the website, which the website has been launched, and they secure Satoshi Island citizenship. Whoa. And then here's what's going to be coming up in the future, guys. Look at that. They got all kinds of stuff that's going to be coming here. You know, mobile app launch. Looks like they got Lion. So maybe that's their token, the Lion. Lion token CTE implementation. Metaverse Savannah construction. So yeah, they're going to be getting a metaverse too. Further land acquisitions. They're going to be buying land on the metaverse, building the DAO, and more to come. Let's take here. This is their protocol. This is interesting. Awakening. So each of these kind of tells you a little bit about each protocol. That is interesting. Brain Cubator. Got an idea? Let us know, and let's shape history together. The Brain Cubator will put it to good use for the community and reward the best ideas with a whitelist spot. So you guys come up with a great idea, share it with the community, and you guys can actually get a whitelist spot if you get chosen. So that is actually really cool. Like I said, they got all these different ways that you guys could actually participate in the community. And then here is the team, guys. Check it out. I think. I'm guessing. Oh, look at this. Guys, they're doxed-ish. Doxed-ish. Look, he's got a LinkedIn. You could join LinkedIn, follow them. That's really good to see, though. Being able to tie these guys to the team to their social media profiles, especially LinkedIn. So that is good to see. Now, I would like to see a picture. There's no picture, so I can't say this guy is fully doxed. But you at least could see their experience and so forth. So I would say they're somewhat doxed. Not completely, though. Oops. Circle. And then you got dystopia here. What is this? Dystopia, predicted by many wise temperatures, endless rise is life-giving sun. Now death has become one cannot believe. The air that we breathe. I'm not gonna read all that. I don't know what this is. Just some little lingo. And then CO2. So they talk about CO2 emissions. Obviously they're looking for positive ways to make this project provide very good things to the environment. We want the world to recognize the tremendous detrimental impact of carbon emissions on the environment. It must be addressed, and we want to demonstrate the industry and how to do it in hope, inspiring many others to follow the lead. So that is very good to see. And of course, check out their white paper, guys. Be able to check out their white paper here. They even got a video you guys could check out. Everything you need to know in the white paper will be found here. And I do strongly recommend, before getting involved in this project, read the white paper, read it word for word, so that way you know what you're getting yourself into. And then, of course, always check their social media groups as well, guys. You could follow him here on their Twitter account at Metalion Circle. They got over 12,000 followers here on their Twitter account. This is a great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info about the project. And join their community, guys. Join here in their Discord. Another great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info about the project. And you're going to have direct communication with all the community members and developers of the project. And they also have some pretty cool, useful stuff. So, as you guys can see here, they do have a scam report. They do reports fake scammers. Also, rug pull check. I saw here as well. So there's a lot of useful tools you guys could find in their Discord, guys, and that's why that's the ultimate goal of this project, is they're trying to build a community that works together like a DAO. Yeah, buddy. Well, guys, that wraps it up here. Thank you guys all for watching. Let me know what you guys think down in the description. Is this a project you guys are going to be getting yourself into? I'm curious to find out. Also, be sure to know that I did get paid to make this video, so always do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, and that investing in projects, especially projects like these, do involve risk, and you could lose all your money. Now, if you're enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up. And also, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that way you get notified every time that I go live and when I post new videos. Well, stick around, guys. I got more videos come and more projects to talk about. Israel here at Dapp Center saying so long and enjoy the rest of your day. Adios. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Hey, I am not done yet. I still got one more review to go, guys. One more to go. And I also will help try and answer any questions that you guys might have. Recession is here. Bitcoin going to 20K? Question mark. Goldgoose, Metalion. Yeah, buddy. Thank you, Susan. All right. I'm going to take a short break here, guys, before we get started on our next review. I will be right back. Welcome to Dapp Center. My name is Nero J. I have been in crypto since 2017 and started my own YouTube channel in 2019. I got involved in dApps, also known as decentralized applications, in 2018 and started doing reviews on my YouTube channel in 2019. The channel now has over 50,000 subscribers. What we got here? Direct Thought Feed link. Oh yeah, guys, that's another channel that me and my buddies have started. You guys could go follow, subscribe. Our last video did not have any audio, but hopefully we get that video uploaded soon. We could upload the video with audio, because we did record it too, thankfully. Good thing that we did record, because yeah, the audio for some reason did not work. But yeah, we were talking about Elon Musk. Is Elon Musk the Antichrist? It's got 170 views. Probably would have got tons more if the audio is working. Unfortunately, people can't watch it for very long unless it has sound, right? Okay, here we go, guys. I'm gonna start here on our next review. I'm gonna record this. All right. Alright guys, I am on GoldenGooseMiner.xyz. Now I do want to thank Golden Goose for being our paid sponsors in today's video. Now Golden Goose is a high-risk platform that you basically are... You put in your Matic, you're able to invest, and you're able to earn up to 8% yield every single day. Luke is a farmer. He is looking to grow his business by hiring more of his fellow farmers. Each Golden Goose Joe hires bring fresh golden eggs to the table, which can be sold for Matic. Once you hire a Golden Goose, he will be working for you and bring you daily passive income. The yield eggs can be reinvested to hire more Golden Goose and compound your earnings, or the eggs can be sold. To get started with the game, fill in how many MAC worth of golden geese you want to hire and click the Hire Goose. The yield earnings will begin automatically and your Golden Goose will start laying golden eggs and earning Matic for you right away. Now, the Golden Goose contract is an open source contract that can be viewed on Polygon Scan. It is unruggable and immutable, which means that there is absolutely no way that the devs can withdraw money from the contract. There is a 2.5% dev fee, one of the lowest in the space. The Golden Goose Miner contract cannot go to zero due to the fact that the daily earnings are capped at 8%. It also offers equal opportunity for all investors to make the same returns. Users are also regularly compounding their daily returns by buying more Golden Goose in a bid to earn larger profits. This ensures the longevity of the pool while guaranteeing daily returns to all investors. So yeah, guys, check it out. You guys will be able to find the links down in the description. Let me send you guys here the link. Bam, bam. Now, guys, very, 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 very important and very cautious. You guys, this is a high-risk platform, guys. Very high risk. I've seen these platforms. They never last, guys. They never, hardly ever last. There might be I might be able to count maybe one or two that have hundreds that I've witnessed. They don't last. They don't last, guys. So please be very cautious of this. Understand that if you do make an investment, you're taking a very high risk of losing your money. If some of it, if not all of it, so to speak. But the whole idea, the concept is you're basically putting in your Matic. So in order to do that, you do need to connect to your MetaMask wallet. So you connect your MetaMask, boom, boom. And you want to make sure you're on the right blockchain as well. So I'm on Ethereum mainnet. You do want to switch this. You can switch it to Matic, which you can find in Google on how to do all that. But once you have that set up, that's when you can then make your deposits into the Matic. You'll be able to hire a Goose. And then I'm guessing when you sell your eggs, that's actually when you get your... Or actually, you get an auto compound here, and you can also sell your eggs too. So that's interesting. You will receive, and you also have referral links too, guys, that you guys could use. That's another way you guys can earn, because ultimately the only way that these can be sustainable is as long as people continuously buy into them. So in other words, it's basically a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi scheme. I mean, it pretty much is. It's a smart contract verified Ponzi scheme. But if you go over here, you could verify the contract. You guys could actually see the balance here. It's 2,076 Matic. That's equivalent to $2,283. So there's not a whole lot in here right now, but this is a newer project. But, you know, the idea is you get in early enough in this project, and if you get enough people to buy in it as well, then you're going to be able to continue withdrawing your funds and hopefully get an ROI or a profit. And basically the whole concept though is the longer you wait, the longer it's been running, the higher the risk gets. I kind of think of it as like the crash game, like in a casino, like when it's going up, or the moon game, you're going up, and the higher it goes, the higher the reward is, but also you're taking the risk of it crashing and you losing everything. So that's kind of like the idea here. So please be very cautious when you guys are looking at this project. Verify everything. Like I said, just be very cautious. And then also be sure to check out their social medias too, especially if they don't have social medias. That's a huge red flag. But they do have a Twitter account, so that's good to see. You can follow them at miner_goose. They do only have 102 followers, so that is something to keep in mind, and that's something you guys want to watch and see if this can possibly continue to grow, because that's ultimately going to be the determining factor of whether this project is going to make it or not. They also have a Telegram group, guys. You can go to their Telegram. They got over 595 members in their Telegram. Again, this is a great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info. Hopefully you have direct communication with the community members and developers. Did notice here that looks like this Robert guy's been adding a lot of people, so doesn't mean, so it tells me that we have one person that's adding a lot of people. So that is something to keep in mind, guys. That is a little bit of a red flag there. A lot of hype, A lot of hype. That's also cautious. You know, when it comes to crypto, if it's too good to be true, it is definitely too good to be true. That's what I've come to learn. I've been in this crypto game for several years, since 2017, and it just seems like everything that is too good to be true is most definitely too good to be true. Another good thing to hear about is they are audited with Haze Crypto, not a very, very credible smart contract auditing platform. I've experienced rug pulls and other projects use this Haze Crypto. It seems like it's cheaper, very easy to do, and they, you know, ultimately they're going to give you the real here, guys. And here is the issue that is wrong with smart contract. They think everything's good, which is good. That's good, but the high issue, it's here what the high risk is. So the system uses an ROI and must be considered high risk. Users' principal deposit cannot be withdrawn. Users can get dividends and referral commission. Dividends are paid from deposit of the other users. So ultimately, guys, based off of this inspection, based off this report, there's no vulnerabilities in the smart contract. They do believe the smart contract is safe. See, there's no vulnerabilities, no backdoors, and no scam scripts. But if you invest and the community doesn't grow, if people don't continue putting money, if there's not investments continuously going into this platform, then it will die. It will run away, and it will be, the money will get drained. And once that prize pool, that funding pool, that's this 2076 Matic that's in the balance right now, if that dries up, then yeah, it's not going to spit out any more money. So I would say the strategy for this, guys, especially with such a small balance, you guys got to start really small, guys. You got to start really small, because if you make a huge investment here, all that money's going to be going to the people previously from you, which is, yeah. And then you're taking a chance of nobody investing after you, and then, yeah, you'll be out of money. It's kind of like musical chairs. Yeah, musical chair. Yeah, Ponzi, pyramid scheme. Yeah, there you go. Well, there you have it, guys. Very high risk, Golden Goose Miner. Please be very cautious. I think that this is, I personally am not going to be getting involved in this because I got to see the contract grow first, which it could grow, which means now would be a better time than later, right? Hatch eggs, sell eggs. That's interesting. So you guys see, when they sell their eggs, that's when they're pretty much withdrawing the funds. They're withdrawing their dividends, and I'm seeing more sells than hatches. So that's another thing you guys want to keep your eyes on. But let me know down in the comments, is this going to be something you guys are going to get yourself involved in? If so, let me know. Do you guys think it's, is it high risk scam? I'm curious to know. I mean, I think it is. So, but I'm curious to know what your guys' opinion is. And also, just fair warning, disclaimer, I did get paid to make this video, so please always do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, and that investing in projects, especially projects like these, do involve risk, and you could lose all your money. Well, if you're enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up, and also if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications, so that way you get notified every time that I go live and when I post new videos. Well, stick around, guys. Got more videos come and more projects to talk about. It is Nero here at Dapp Center saying so long and enjoy the rest of your day. Adios. Bye-bye. Alright, guys, that wraps it up here for our stream for today. Thank you guys all for tuning in. You guys will be seeing me back here Friday, same time, 5 p.m. UTC time. I will be seeing you guys all again. Be sure to check out our Telegram, join our Telegram, subscribe and like our social medias, and hopefully I see you guys all next time on Friday. So, well, thank you all, guys. Thank you guys all for joining here. Tune in for next time, guys. Adios. Take care now. Bye-bye.